Hi everyone, what's up, guys? Hi, YouTubers. My name is Intuitive Talks. Welcome to Intuitive Talks, and actually, my name is Ada Nne Nna. Actually, I have a lot of names, but welcome to Intuitive Talks, where I, your host, Ada Nne Nna, I intuit into it, you intuit into it, we all intuit into it. I just intuited into it, and I'm just connecting the dots while also just remembering memory. Um, this, whatever I'm doing right now, is just like a brief introduction into my new channel. Um, like I said, it's called Intuitive Talks. Um, I don't want to beat around the bush, even though that's what I'm doing now. But you know, Intuitive Talks is just simply a channel where um, intuition is like totally allowed, and I channel my intuition or channel my ideas through my intuition by, you know, talking about astrology or going on impulse like now, and talking about anything that is related to astrology or intuition or anything that has to do with womb of knowledge, and of course, spiritual topics. Since this is just my channel, even though it's named Intuitive Talks, um, it could, you know, we could just talk about how we feel, whatever, how I feel, you know, how you feel, whether you say it or not, I can just channel it through this channel. But like I said, astrology, um, I'll probably do tarot readings if I can. Um, yeah, we would just talk intuitively. Like if you interact with me, or if you want to interact with me like how I'm interacting with you intuitively. You know, you don't have to be impulsive like me, but just intuit your conversation. We're coming into the new age, if not that we're already in the new age. And I've been wanting to do my channel or just project myself in a way, and I don't know why I've been stopping myself. you know it's not good. A lot of people are doing it, so I decided to do it. And I decided to just you know not make fear seem like it can impede me or block me from doing anything. So here we go. Introduction to Intuitive Talks. If I've not said so already, expect um, tarot readings. If you've not understood in this couple of minutes, seconds I've been on, I like astrology. I'm into astrology. Um, I do tarot readings, and um, I don't want to say I'm amateur at it, but I've been doing it since I think like 2017. I was gifted with tarot cards, and before I was gifted with tarot cards, I think in 2017 or 2016, I was praying to God for someone to give me tarot cards, because I always watch it online, and I just thought to myself, I mean, aside from the fear, I mean, it was a big factor. As you can see, I'm kind of like, you know, nervous, but I was I was just feeling like I needed to be gifted the tarot cards in order for me to do it. So when I was gifted the tarot cards, um, I was still nervous. I looked at the cards. I didn't know what to say about it, and I didn't know. I looked at it, and I could say that then I was really like an amateur, compared to now where I see something, I at least already just know one or two things that I can say about it, and use my intuition with it, even if I go crazy. And that's the purpose of this channel too. We go crazy with our intuition. We test the limits. You know we know that the sky is the limit, and there is no limit. Like, our intuition is just limitless. um a little bit about myself. I'm sorry, I'm still learning how to introduce myself properly, give proper introduction about myself. um well, I like to shorten it out. You can call me Ada Nne Nna. Sometimes I go by Nebunne. Those who know me real life, they know my name. They know me. They know who I am. Um, well, I'm kind of sort of like an African American, like a true African American. I know this could cause controversy, but I'm like a controversial Mary Magdalene all my whole life. What I mean by I'm a true African American is that my mother, may God rest her soul in perfect peace, attend. Amen. You see, my mother, she was born here in the States, and I believe to African American parents. And my father is a Nigerian, and so true African American. And if I've not mentioned it already, I was born here in the States. So therefore, it makes me a true African American, right? So yeah, I'm grateful to be born in the United States of America, and also know my roots. Um, in my culture, in Nigeria, uh, I don't think that people. I know for the majority of our Nigerians, or a lot of us, even though it's the new age, we're not really into astrology, and it's looked upon as witchcraft. And I've come to the point in my life where I understand that I'm just a very, very awkward and weird person. You understand? Um, so, when you see me, I'm gonna be talking about astrology. There's nowhere I'm not gonna be talking about astrology or want to talk intuitively with you. Hence, intuitive talks. Before this channel, yeah, I used to call it intuition galore, but that's still my Gmail. So if you want to highlight me, intuition galore, you spell intuition galore with U in the middle, after O, URE, at gmail.com. You understand? I know I messed it up, but that's okay. You understand? It's just um it's just time to have intuitive talks with Ada Nena, or with Ada. You know, Ada means first daughter, Ne means mother, Na means father. So, that's just a little bit of my name and what it means. And that's not even really my biological name. but that's besides the point. um I'm of the Igbo tribe, and as I was saying, we kind of frown upon it. And I've been living my life, kind of like trying to hide who I am when people know who I am, when it comes to that side of myself where I am into tarot reading, the mystical, the metaphysical part of life. And the reason for this channel is that I feel like I just think intuitively. And um I feel that it's time to start this type of a channel. You understand, where what I call, I intuit into it. You understand, I just have an intuitive conversation. And have intuitive conversation. um I have someone who is guiding me, or who I look up to. He's like a brother to me. As a matter of fact, if I talk to you and you're my friend, if you're a guy, you're like my brother. I don't care if I love you in any way, you're my brother. And I just take you like that. And from where we come, everybody, and from where I come from, actually from where we come from, everybody's like brother and sister, especially if you're like African American, African. You're my brother, you're my sister. And I think that concept was gotten from Africa. I think, don't quote me on that, but you're my brother, oh brother, sister. We connect like that. That's my brother, that's my sister. So, but bottom line, what I'm saying is that he was the one who kind of nudged me, because I'm just like a passionate follower of his channel. I I don't know. I really really love his channel. And what I do know, he whatever he says, it resonates with me. And these are a lot of things that I couldn't really say, or that I would suppress, and he would just say it. And I would comment under his channel. I'm shouting him out, but I'm not ready to just say his name just yet. um and besides that, I have another brother that I follow. So by his grace, I would talk to you about it, of course. um he was the one that nudged me to start doing tarot readings. And I was kind of nervous when he said that. When he advised me, he just kind of nudged me and told me, you should look into tarot, you thank me later, something like that. And I couldn't believe that he would say something like that to me. And this was before I even got gifted the tarot cards. And I think it was before I got gifted the tarot cards, and I started wishing upon a star that, please God, let me be gifted these tarot cards, because I don't know how I'm gonna start buying tarot cards. I mean, I'm a faithful listener to the word, like the tarot card readings. Even till today, I listen to it. By the way, I know I didn't introduce myself properly, and that is starting with my signs. As far as my astrological alignment or placement is concerned, my three key signs, I believe, is that I'm an Aries sun, actually Pisces Aries sun. I'm born on the Aries cusp. Um, and so Aries. And as I'm beginning to understand my relationship with people, which is very hard, I am like a Pisces too. I am like this side is Pisces, this side is Aries. So Pisces, Aries sun. And then I have Libra rising, I think that is almost what's making me look cute, because I nearly turned on the camera without brushing my teeth, without doing anything. I just had to put myself together, like, um, you know, so, just to feel cute. And, this cancer season. So I'm glad I did that, because I was really, I was really not going to get myself, almost dolled up. I didn't even put makeup. I just, eh, in the, oh God. Anyway, don't mind me. I enjoy being a woman. I enjoy being a woman. Just little things you can do, even as a man. As you can see, there are a lot of transgender. You understand? You can transform just like a woman. So if the transgenders are doing it, why can't I do it as myself? As a woman, they're calling us fish. Anyway, but as a woman, that's besides the point. But anyway, yeah, he nudged me into that, and I started wishing upon a star, that somebody should gift me that, because for me, before I want to do something, a lot of times I'm extremely nervous. I'm kind of like extremely nervous, and um, I don't. I didn't want to be nervous, but I'm usually nervous for a lot of things, for everything, and by His grace, I God listened to me, and it's not like God never listens to me. It's just that the universe listened to me. God listened to me, and before I know it, a friend who she's hard to keep in touch with. She's an old friend, and she's literally older than me. Um, I mean, she's literally like an elder woman. You know, she gifted me gifts of books and tarot readings. And sometimes when I'm amazed, like when you're amazed, you just sometimes you can't even really show it. You're like, in your mind, you're like, I didn't know. I didn't know that it is like this, that I can just be granted the gifts of the tarot cards that I was begging for. Sometimes I will have money, but I don't think I'll even think about buying it, because I already told myself that I don't think that I should buy it. I wanted to be granted the gift. I wanted to be granted that tarot cards, and she gave me, and I'm so grateful to this day. And um, I'm grateful. Anyway, so uh, but like I said, I struggled with trying to read the cards. So it was kind of like a baby until something happened. Something happened, um, that totally like caused me to like really focus on the cards, because when I got the tarot cards, I was so scared of it, even though I was grateful to get the gifts, that I kind of left it aside, and I'll only touch it once in a while and look at the cards, and just, I don't want to say I'm dumbfounded. I'm just like, like, because I watch on online, different tarot readers. They look at it. Oh yeah, this could be this, and this could be, oh yeah, and then okay, so I look at it, and I'm trying to do that, and I'm just like, oh yeah, yeah, so I just didn't know what to think about it. But like I said, something happened, um, and it kind of woke me up in a way that I don't think it has ever happened before. It was, yeah, it was an experience where I would just say that um wait, let me see if I let me remove this sorry, excuse me. It was an experience where at that point I just knew that I had to focus my attention to tarot readings because there was a lot of things. It wasn't a lot of things, but there was, like I said, a particular event that happened that caused me to overly focus. You understand? In a way I'd never focused in my life, to do tarot readings. And um, it was, I remember vividly, it was during the Scorpio season, and it was like a powerful, intuitive, and I have to say psychic time. I try not to use the word psychic, but it was a powerful, intuitive, and psychic time for me. And I got the readings done, and I think that so far that was the first and the best reading I ever did. The first and the best tarot readings I ever did in my life. So from then onwards, I just sort of had confidence to continue to do the readings, and I've gotten better. But I kid you not, there was nothing that was better than that first set of readings where I did I did I did the Halloween readings, I did the Thanksgiving readings, and it was within a short period of time. You understand, where I had to do my best work, and it was, I couldn't really get it on film. You understand, I did record it as like, look, this is what I've been doing since the time I started, which was in 2017. You understand, ending of 2017. So this is what I've been doing, been recording on a manual recorder and recording on my phone, but using a voice recorder and trying, struggling to put it online. And you understand, yes, people who know me know that I'm a generally nervous person, but I was sort of kind of sort of ready to go on camera. You understand, but it didn't work out because the type of phone that I have, and the type of phone that I had, it wouldn't take a long, it wouldn't take, how do you say it wouldn't take, it wouldn't how do you say, it wouldn't have enough film, it wouldn't have enough time for me to film. I could be talking and it will cut off within 6 minutes or 3 minutes, or it will say space is full, that type of a thing. So it was just recording, keeping it to myself or sending it to friends, things like that. And when I send it to friends, a lot of times, people may not really understand what I'm talking about, because like I said, you understand, I tend to have acquainted myself a lot with my father's side, because that's where I spent most of my time around. I was born here in the States, but when I was 5 years old I went to Nigeria. So that could be another story. I could just, besides, everything is going to be in an intuitive kind of talk. You understand, that's just me. If you know me, you understand, you just be ready to, I don't want to say go to space, but be ready to just have your conversation go there, in a way where, you know the best way to say it is storytelling. Yes, I am a storyteller, and I believe I get it from my mom. So that's another reason why, I like to talk. I'm a talkative. I talk a lot. Um, and but people who see me keeping quiet, they might not know that. So it's kind of like a a contrasting personalities, you understand, with the same person. You understand, it's like one, on one side she's shy, on another side she's talking too much, but my real personality is I can talk all day, I'm not tired. But yeah, I'm sorry if I'm rambling on too much, but yes, that's the channel. You understand, intuitive talks with Ada Nne Nna, with Nebune. Nebune means a mother. A mother is a mother. Mother is a mother. Mother is mother. So I take it to another level. I'm like, mother is a mother, is a mother, is a mother, is a mother. You understand? So, and I just want to make everyone aware that, you know, times can change where I can change my name. I've changed it many times, like, my YouTube channel name. That's what I mean. Where I don't know, it could change. But right now it's Intuitive Talks. Like I told you, it was Intuition Galore. And I just want to have kind of sort of like a brief introduction. I can go on for years on what this channel is gonna be, but stay tuned. I intend to stay um, on YouTube, or just at least start on YouTube. Just be consistent and do my best to project my channel, my feelings, and reach out to you intuitively. And I want you to reach out to me, especially um, especially in a way that will benefit me, and you know and that will benefit yourself in a good way, in like a mutualism type of relationship, um commensalism relationship. Well, where one is helping but the other one is neither helped nor harmed. Well, you get what I'm saying. It's that could be, that's good, that's okay. You understand, but you know hopefully I can reach out to you, and I pray that you have wisdom, love, and understanding in your heart for this channel, especially if you're going to be here listening to me ramble on about whatever I am talking about. So, well, thank you so much for allowing me to officially introduce myself, in a little bit, in like a little way, my little way. You understand? I appreciate it, and I want us to have fun. I want us to have love. I want us to, you know, just hang out with me and the girls sometimes. Or something like that. You understand? So, thank you so much for tuning in into Intuitive Talks. Once again, I'm Ada Nne Nna, or Nebune. Is a mother, is a mother, is a mother. I just intuited into it. You intuited into it. We intuited into it. We all intuited into it. I just intuited into it. And I'm just connecting the dots while also remembering memory. Take care, everyone, and stay tuned. Have a nice day.